Very simple answer to one question. Do you hate all white people?
I don't think it's a fair question. The white man doesn't even come into my attitude. Mr. Muhammad teaches us to love our own kind and let the white man take care of himself. For a white man today, sir, after kidnapping millions of black people from Africa, stripping them of all human characteristics and relegating them to the role of chattel or cattle or animals, commodity, merchandise that could be bought and sold at will. And then 100 years since the Emancipation Proclamation, using every type of deceptive method to further us into slavery, called second-class citizenship, I think that it would take a whole lot of nerve for white people today to ask Negroes, do they hate them?
Okay.
When faced with the question, do you hate all white people? Malcolm X responded with a clarity that cut through the fog of misunderstanding and prejudice. His answer was not just a personal sentiment, but a reflection of the accumulated pain and trauma experienced by black people throughout history. It was an expression of anger, not at individuals, but at a system of oppression that had systematically dehumanized us for centuries. For too long, we have endured the indignities of racism, experiencing the weight of discrimination that permeates every aspect of our lives. From the brutal realities of slavery to the insidious nature of modern systemic racism, the black experience in America has been one marked by persistent struggle. Our history is a testament to resilience in the face of adversity. But the scars of oppression run deep. Malcolm did not advocate for hatred without reason. His response illustrated a profound understanding of the difference between the oppression perpetuated by a system versus the actions of individuals. It is not the existence of white individuals that incites anger in us, but rather the structures and ideologies that uphold inequality. The privileges that are afforded to some based solely on skin color, while others are met with barriers and exclusion. His words remind us that the focus should not be on harboring hatred towards individuals, but on confronting and dismantling the systems that perpetuate injustice. Resentment is not a solution. Awareness and action are the tools we must wield. To hate universally would reduce our struggle to a misguided rage that cannot catalyze change. Instead, we must channel that energy towards empowerment, empowering ourselves, our communities, and future generations. Understanding Malcolm's response requires us to recognize the urgency of our plight. We carry a collective history that demands justice, a longing for dignity, and an unyielding desire for equality. His stance invites us to critically examine our emotions, encouraging us to transform our justified anger into a movement for liberation, understanding that the fight is against oppression, not against individuals who may not understand the depth of our struggle. The legacy of leaders like Malcolm X offers inspiration for engagement rather than disengagement. His life teaches us about the necessity of solidarity within our communities and the importance of reaching across divides, not to seek approval or acceptance, but to demand justice and equality for all. We must navigate the complexities of our reality with both courage and intelligence. To fully embrace Malcolm X's message is to understand our true power. It may be tempting to react with bitterness to a world that has treated us with such disdain, but our destiny is not defined by hate. Instead, let it be defined by love for ourselves, our culture, and our communities. Let it be defined by an unwavering commitment to justice. In our journey, we must lift our voices, share our truths, and build bridges where they are needed, always remembering that our fight is for respect, dignity, and opportunity. We owe it to ourselves and to those who fought before us. As Malcolm X taught us, the movement is about more than individual feelings. It's about the legacy we choose to create. Together, we can rise, empowered and unified, striving not for hatred, but for justice, understanding, and ultimately, freedom. Thank you for watching the new By Any Means Necessary, Volume 1. If you enjoyed the content, please like, share, and if you haven't already, please subscribe to the channel. And be sure to tell a friend, sending love to each one of you. Feel free to leave a comment and share your thoughts on the topic.